My first team has one member who successfully written an autobiography about their life and adventures in film, TV, and the internet, and another member who successfully drew a dick one time on the whiteboard in their office. Please welcome Barbara Dunkelman and special guest Zach Yanner. My second team was approached recently by an advertising firm to serve as the before and after examples of a new hair growth product being targeted for the gay community. Please welcome the new poster boys of Baragra, Josh Flanagan and special guest Jon Risinger. I'm your host, Jon Risinger. Welcome on the spot. What, Barbara?
That hurt.
Why?
Well, it's just like, here's Zach Yanner, who has obviously done all this really awesome things, has written a book that's coming out soon, and then Barbara, who drew a dick one time.
That's what you do!
But to be fair,
Thank you.
I should be credited for that as well, because she traced mine. That's really...
I like the idea of tracing someone's dick, like putting the paper over it.
like a leaf.
Can you turn like a trace of a dick like into like a turkey or something?
I'll try.
Like the
Happy Thanksgiving.
That's Canadian Thanksgiving for you.
Their turkeys look like dicks. Welcome on the spot. Thank you very much to my special guests, Zach, Jon.
You.
I ate a dick one time.
God damn it, Jon.
Also, my dick is untraceable. Nobody's been able to find
That
it.
sounds like the spin-off title for like a Liam Neeson series.
We'll find you.
On that note, let's thank my sponsors, lynda.com and Credit Karma. Thank you for supporting jokes like that. And I do actually want to point out, Zach, actually, that wasn't a joke. Zach, you have your book coming out.
Yeah, in March. So just remember this episode of On the Spot for 5 months and then get it.
What's it called?
It's called If at Birth You Don't Succeed.
It's a pun.
Yeah, it is.
Did you hear like the silence and then they were like, oh.
They're like, oh, all right.
Like your title's
Damn it.
awkward or something?
They're like, sorry. But yeah, they just looked at me and they're like, yeah, that's about right.
I think that every time I look at you, Zach. So we got a few orders of business to get through before we get to games. We got team names we got to go through. Zach, Barbara, what do you got for team names?
Well, we were thinking we want people to be able to get this trending. So we are Team Trump 2016. If you want to vote for our team, just do hashtag Trump 2016.
Yeah.
So we can easily find it.
Let their team know how much you want them to win.
Yeah.
That's good. I feel like that might get trending. Gentlemen.
Well, for reasons we won't go into, our main team name is Cognitive Obesity.
Yep.
It's a long story, but believe us, it's super funny.
Yeah.
Cognitive obesity.
But that might be a little long to remember.
Right.
Was was that on like one of your like report cards as a kid? One of you?
Burn, man.
You gave your name that, okay?
I know.
You tagged yourself with that.
It was a story that happened during rehearsal, and somebody said something funny, and it's really...
It's an inside joke that will never be outside.
Yeah, perfect. That's all I ask for on the spot.
But we've made it easy twice. We've shortened it once to cog-gob.
Cog-gob. Short for cognitive obesity.
Right.
But
let's spend more time on the internet talking about this title.
Here we go.
Let's just drown more of this show.
They're trying to explain it.
Yeah.
And if you're a fan of Team Cog-gob, then we're going to call you a cog-gobbler. 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 God damn it. I'm sorry. I didn't... We've been rehearsing that for months.
Like set. And he's like,
Cog-gobblers is what we're trying to say.
How many points do I get for their team name?
10 points to Zach. 10 points to Zach for not coming up with that team name.
Thank you.
The audience likes that. To remind you guys what you guys are fighting for, you guys are fighting for the Golden Gus. Have you ever gotten to touch the Golden Gus?
Oh, God. Yes.
Don't stroke
His
it.
eyes are lighting up right now. It's not a real award, Jon.
Do you remember that weird I Love Lucy statue they put up that everybody thought was hideous?
You're just hitting it out of the park right now with references.
You didn't even give people time to laugh at it.
Have you ever won?
I don't know.
Sure.
I think so.
A lot.
I was on Team Bernie, and Bernie always wins, right?
I don't think
Yeah,
Josh has ever won.
Why are we bringing this up now? What kind of weird psych tactic is this?
That's how I host.
Welcome to the show,
Yeah.
losers.
Don't worry, Josh. I'll throw the game for you.
Let's get to games. Let's do our first game, which is kind of linguistics. Thank you, Barbara,
I just wanted
for
to
being
participate.
the pinch diddle finger. Kind of linguistics is a game where we went to urbandictionary.com. We found words or phrases, and each team's going to get a word or phrase, and they're going to come up with 2 definitions. If they get it right, they get points. If they don't get the definition right, the other team gets 1 definition to come up as a rebuttal. If they get it right, they get points. If nobody gets it right, I give points to whoever is not named cog-gobbler.
Sweet.
Awesome.
It's with an S.
I don't think we are.
Cog-gobblers?
Great team
Yeah.
name choice.
Okay, I'll try to get that right next time. Let's find out what Team Trump 2016's first word is. Gene jam. What is a gene jam? According to the internet, gene jam. I think that brings up a lot of imagery that you could work from. Gene jam. Zach, you got an
I
idea?
think that's when a hipster has eaten nothing but fruit roll-ups and they shit their pants.
I thought I was privy to most like hipster trends. I didn't know fruit roll-ups were a hipster trend.
I think it's all about the fruit roll-ups with them. Just like it's like they smoke them. Yeah. So that's the pretty. You don't need to go to any other answers because that's it.
Wow, you're just shitting on your teammate right
Pretty
now. Is
good.
what you're doing.
Yeah,
Is it-
no,
but
I mean,
isn't it right though?
I don't
What-
think I could come up with a better answer than that. I could try.
What is it though?
What, Barbara? What do you think might be an alternative definition?
Gene jam. I'm gonna say it's something similar. I think Zach had the right idea. I think it's when you have a hipster who wears jeans that are way too tight
Yeah.
for him or her, and they end up getting like lodged into their butt crack, and so they have to like pick it out, like kind of like a wedgie, and that's a
Oh,
gene jam.
the jeans get lodged
Yeah.
in their butt crack.
Like a
I thought you were
thong
referencing like
of
their
denim.
their genitals got lodged in their butt crack or something like that.
Well, I mean, the jeans could get lodged in their genitals if they have an opening in there.
So that's like I gotta deal with the gene jam, guys. Just give
Yeah.
me a second. I gotta do
exactly.
that.
It's like, oh, sorry, I have a wedgie. Oh, sorry, I have a gene jam.
It's like the next level.
Yeah.
All right. It's possibilities, gentlemen.
Their answers were really good.
Yeah,
Do we have a chance here?
not really.
Wow.
Wanna
This is
give
team
up?
positive over here.
Forfeit.
We never get you.
I've never seen
How
that.
do
You
you
guys
feel?
want to forfeit the round?
Let's do it. No, we can do
They
this.
got this.
Okay.
We can do this. I know your answer is going to get us 10 points.
Thank you for passing it. This is oh god. This is when Jared Fogle knows about this.
I like where we're going.
Are we going the subway route or the?
No, this is the full name of this is a Billie Jean Jam.
Good.
And that was as far as I got with that
Oh my
pun.
God.
But it's probably when someone says the kid is yours. That's not actually what happened to Jared, so that lead-in's not accurate.
Oh my god.
Cog-gobblers.
Cog-gobblers 2016.
Can we change our team name to Harry Baldy?
Yeah. Okay. So that was something. All right.
Did he finish the answer?
It might not have been something, but we're going to move on. Let's find out what the definition was. When your jeans are way too tight on your junk, potentially lowering sperm count.
Whoa.
Went,
You
Yeah.
were like right.
the astonishment in Zach's face. Barbara, you got something right.
Yeah.
Run for the Canucks, huh?
Yeah. So points to your team for totally getting it.
What?
Oh no. You just left me hanging? I was just like
Barbara had the most confused look on her face.
You're like, what?
Try it again, try it again, Zach.
Just, like,
Zach.
waving at me.
There you go.
No.
Nailed it.
That was odd. Why was it so
I
wet?
have champagne.
Oh, Barbara.
I'm sorry. I'm spilling all over the place.
Before we move on to our next definition, I was reminded that I need to ask for prompts for a game we're going to play in a little bit, which is impromptu pitch. So use hashtag, where's my postie?
It fell off.
It fell off. It was, oh, there it is. Hashtag OTS pitch. We're going to use that hashtag. I got my postie. Look, hashtag right there. Can you get it? Perfect.
OTS pitch.
Perfect. Hashtag OTS pitch. All right, and
Looks
send
like
us your pitches.
ostrich.
We need person, place, and genre, and good ones we'll use for the game later on. So person, place, and genre. All right,
Okay.
you good?
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. Let's find out what team, whatever their name is now.
ready.
Harry Baldy.
Phone groping. Phone groping. What could be phone groping?
It's where you have a BlackBerry like I do, which is a super slippery phone, and you're on a real intense call, and you just grab it tight, and it squeezes out of your hand.
Are like I texted Josh a few nights ago, and I was like, "Hey, do you want to be on a team with Jon?" He's like, "Yes, a lot." I wonder what the text would say now.
I would lose the grip on my phone. It would be so exciting.
So, Jon, do you lube up your phone? Is that what the problem is? Is there a lot of lube near your phone?
It's just one of those slippery.
Do you use your phone in circumstances where lube is used?
Well, that's yes.
Okay.
Do you not?
Yeah. There was a snort somewhere. Josh.
I'm going to stick to groping because it's what I know.
It's in the name.
And I think this is a weird fetish where you actually run around groping people, but you're not actually trying to grope them to touch them. You just want to touch their phone.
You want to grab that.
Yeah.
I've heard about this.
Yeah, it's misunderstood. It's a totally normal thing. And here's an example.
Oh. Ooh. I'm glad I put my phone there.
Yours is even like sticking up between your legs.
Do it again.
He's lowered it. Josh?
No.
What? Again?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I'm not a dancing monkey. I'm gonna.
What about now?
What about?
See, now you're taking advantage of my condition, and I feel like.
Okay, let's find out what you guys think might be a rebuttal definition. You guys got one?
I think I have an idea, unless you would like to take
No, you go for it.
You go, girl. I think it's similar to what Josh is saying. I think it's when you have your phone in your pocket and you're not actually sure which pocket it is in, so you end up just kind of touching yourself all over to find your phone and thus groping yourself.
Yeah.
You guys were going for the other people thing, but I'm going for yourself too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that Missy Elliott song.
It's also just a good excuse if you are caught just groping yourself.
Yeah.
You just be like, I was looking for my phone.
I do that all the time, and
Yeah.
it just ends up being in my purse.
I look for my phone all the way to climax.
I leave my phone on vibrate for that reason alone.
Let's find out what the definition was. Phone groping is the moment you lose your phone, immediately freak out, and start groping yourself to find it.
Whoa! Oh my God, 2 in a row!
Barbara.
You're not cutting to me.
Yeah, Barbara's got the points on that one easily. Good job.
There we go. I just wanted them to
You're
cut to the
waiting
show.
for your shot. Okay, so we got one more word we can go through. Each team gets one definition for this word. So this is your only opportunity to get points this round, okay?
Okay.
I think we're going to do it.
Okay, let's find out what the last word is. Roadbone. Roadbone. Lot of possibilities. Let's go to your team first on this one.
Would you like me to go first? Or would
You only get one
Oh, we
definition.
get-
So whoever
I
thinks
took the
that.
last one.
Well, a road bone is actually when you're driving down the road and you see a bunch of voodoo bones and you're thinking, I would like to put a curse on somebody. And then you try to put the curse on somebody else and you're driving across the country, you get a huge erection, and you're like, man, I should have messed with voodoo.
You just started building that in your head as you were going.
You could just see Zach making that up as you went.
The wheels were spinning, but I'm sitting here still in the chair.
Oh, the wheelchair humor, it's coming out. You were literally like one word at a time making that up as you went. Like each word you didn't know what was going to happen next.
I'm pretty happy with how it turned out.
Josh, Jon, what do you guys got? Who's got it? Who's going to carry the torch for Harry Baldy?
We are. We're gonna pass it off one word at a time.
No, you're not. That's a different game.
Can't we combine games?
Sure, why not? I
Kind of
don't
like
care.
what Zach did by himself.
Do what you want. Whatever you need to do in order to get the definition. What do you got?
You always have to start with this word.
Okay.
Well,
You
take
a
road
with
bones, drive
all
over
it
with
more
bones.
in
What?
in
The
bone.
phone.
Yep.
Nailed it.
Oh. All right.
That's great.
I think we did it.
Which one of us got it right?
Let's find out what the real definition was.
Let's.
An unwanted erection during a ride in a car, train, boat, plane, etc., usually on long trips.
Well, I knew that.
That
Unwanted
always
erection.
happens on
Yeah.
planes.
Yeah. Like when you're napping.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you like wake up, like I get nervous that I'm like, am I going to be the first guy to have like a wet dream on a plane?
Wait, do you get erections from being nervous?
No, it's just from being excited about going somewhere, I think.
I was riding shotgun then. That must have been awkward.
It's just,
Yeah.
just an
No, I
erection
mean,
all
there-
across America.
Yeah.
That
Well,
should have been the
was-
name of the show.
Yeah.
Since Zach's definition actually involved a boner, I'm going to give points to Zach.
Hey.
Did you hear our definition?
I'm going to give what I'm going to call 5 pity points to you guys for going an unconventional route that did something.
Steve Jobs went an unconventional route.
So I want to thank our sponsor, lynda.com/on-the-spot, the online learning platform with over 3,800 on-demand video courses to help you strengthen your business, technology, and creative skills. For a free 10-day trial, visit lynda.com/on-the-spot. Lynda.com is for problem solvers, for the curious, for people who want to make things happen. Maybe you want to master Excel, learn negotiation tactics, build a website, or boost your Photoshop skills. Go to lynda.com/on-the-spot and feed your curious mind. Some of the courses I recommend, because I actually have used lynda.com, and I've actually had some of my other some of the designers that work here use it. I like they have the 5-day photo challenge, foundations of typography, and product photography. There's a word there. I've been taking Linda's course on foundations of logo design. That's actually a really good course. What I like about it is just they're actually really interesting courses to take, as opposed to just some like monotone person on YouTube giving a tutorial. So your lynda.com membership will give you unlimited access to training on hundreds of topics, all for one flat fee. Go to lynda.com/on-the-spot now and sign up for your free 10-day trial. That's lynda.com/on-the-spot. Be sure to use that URL so they know I sent you. Let's find out what points are.
They're a unit of measurement.
God damn it, Zach. Yeah, okay, so no surprise.
That's not bad.
It's better than, it could be worse.
No, I mean,
Pretty well.
It could be worse.
Yeah.
You could be a negative.
I'm surprised we have 5, honestly.
no. I feel like it's like when people saw the tip of the Titanic iceberg, they're like, oh, not bad. And then get ready for the... And here comes the crash, round 2.
You want to change that to your team name? Tip of the Titanic iceberg.
How about Team Dick Trace?
The same results are happening.
Tracy.
Dick Trace.
Stick on Tracy.
No more team names. Next game is impromptu pitch.
Oh, no.
Can we have that be the soundbite every time you introduce that
Much
game?
to Zach's chagrin, impromptu pitch is the game where I play the big studio exec and you guys are my writers. And you guys are going to be coming up with film pitches for the next movie idea on the spot. And you guys are going to do that using, you guys good? Prompts from
This is our
Twitter.
game.
You guys are going to be given a person, they did better, person, place, and genre, and you get 6 seconds on the clock to give the pitch. You guys will give the pitch one person at a time, and I will call out when you switch between teammates, so keep an ear out for that. Let's find out what team... I don't know what your
Harry
name is.
Baldy.
Harry Baldy.
Harry Baldy. Let's find out what
Dick
Harry
Tracy.
Baldy's prompts are. John Cena at Hogwarts, and this is a horror film. This is from Danimals 203. So, John Cena at Hogwarts. Do you know what all those are?
What was
Danimals is a yogurt.
Yes.
Right?
All right, 5 points for that one. So there you go. 6 seconds on the clock, starting with John on this one.
John Cena?
Negative 5 points for Barbara.
John Cena wakes up.
Wait, 60 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go.
John Cena goes to sleep and he dreams of a castle full of pigs.
Josh.
That's called Hogwarts, apparently. And he gets sorted into House Slytherin, which is weird because he's really more a Hufflepuff guy.
John.
He wakes up and says, "Thank God I didn't actually get sorted into that house. Where are my pigs?" He goes out.
Josh.
He finds his pigs. He body slams them. He does whatever signature move John Cena does this day. And
John.
He takes his pig that he's just body slammed. He said, "There's warts all over this hog. What the fuck?"
Josh.
And then he leaves and has a really great supporting role in Trainwreck, and it's funny. And he comes back to his pigs.
John.
And Zach Anner has a cameo in it as the guy who's afraid of voodoo for some reason. And the mystery of how those warts got on those hogs has still not been solved.
Josh.
Until the end of the movie when John Cena sees Zach groping for his phone all around the hogs.
Beautiful.
The hogs what?
I think we got it. I think.
I liked the tempo of the applause from the audience. It wasn't like the immediate was like, are we supposed to applaud this? What's the name of this movie?
My hogs have warts.
Wonderful.
Shit, what's the name?
Aren't you a comedian?
God damn it. People out there are laughing, just not in here.
Okay, so yeah, that was your pitch. Good idea. Good job.
I thought it was pretty good.
That was good.
Yeah.
All right, so Team Trump 2016. Let's find out what your prompts are. Tom Selleck at a barbershop, and this is a crime drama.
How come they get the easy one?
This is anime redneck numbers. I can't see it. Thank you very much for that. Those prompts. All right, so Tom Selleck, barbershop, crime drama, starting with Zach. 60 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go.
Tom Selleck is on the hunt for his murdered mustache.
Barbara.
So he tracks down a barbershop in downtown New York City where his partner, Phil, is.
Zach.
And the barber shop has all the best Barbaras. Barbara Dunkelman, Barbara Streisand, and Barbara... There's no one else. You're the two.
Barbara.
And all these barbers work at the barbershop because why not? And they figured out that one of them is a suspect because they went there last week for a shave.
Zach.
And they found blood and semen in the remains of the mustache.
Barbara.
Turns out that not only did one of the Barbaras murder the mustache, but she also made sweet, sweet love to Tom Selleck.
Zach.
And thank God that exhale got us to time.
I just want to say we got more applause from our story than they did with theirs.
What do you think, audience? They get more applause? Yeah. Name of the movie.
The Barbara Shop Quartet.
Harry Blow.
Look, they're going negative. They're getting booze now.
We got booed. I was gonna say something different.
That could be the subtitle.
What was the tag that you were going to add?
Harry Murder.
Harry Baldy murder. The Barber of Seville.
That's pretty good.
That's
Even
pretty
though
good.
the audience apparently fell asleep during that pitch, I'm giving points to Trump 2016.
Yeah.
Going against the audience decision.
Nope.
Not a wise move. Right, audience?
The audience does not want to give any more energy. All right. So,
All right.
before we find out how bad you guys are losing, we have another little something to read. What is the most important number in your life, Zach?
17.
There you go. It's not your age, it's not your IQ, it's your credit score. And it's crucial to know what that score is and how it works. It has a huge impact on your finances, what you might pay for your credit card interest, home and auto loans, and student debt. I'd elaborate more on credit scores, but I think Zach really nailed it on the head right there. Problem is, some people get stuck paying for their credit score. Don't pay for yours, Zach, okay? With Credit Karma, you can see the credit score right now, absolutely free. Just go to creditkarma.com/on-the-spot to get started. You also get free tips and suggestions to help you manage your credit, free credit monitoring, as well as free alerts when your score changes.
Okay, because my credit score is not good.
Is it 17?
I skipped out on a rug that I should have paid for.
Well, don't let today end without seeing your score, Zach. Thanks to Credit Karma, you get it for free. Go to creditkarma.com/on-the-spot to get started so you can see what may be the most important number in your life other than 17.
Thank you.
And that's that.
like how you panicked and you said 17.
That wasn't panic. That was a calm, calculated answer.
Why is it 17?
Oh, my birthday's November 17th. I like to remember my birthday.
Now we all
Go to creditkarma.com/on-the-spot to remember Zach's birthday. God damn it. Let's find out what the score is.
Let's.
What does that even mean?
Wait, I thought I gave them a few points.
Yeah, I got
didn't
bonus points for Danimals.
Yeah, I'll give
Oh,
you
yeah.
10 bonus points for Danimals.
So you're at 15.
I don't think it's enough to make you winning, though.
Not
Make
yet.
you winning. Go back to lynda.com and learn grammar.
So I got an opportunity for you guys to make up some points.
Okay.
You guys are losing. If we add 10, you guys are losing still by what? 60 points? 70 points? 60 points.
Ask Linda.
70 points.
70.
Something like that. 70 points. I remember when I liked John.
What? We're still friends.
Okay. So I got a scene for you.
Scene.
A scene for you guys to read. You guys, you've read parts before. You guys are actors. Let's just fake it. Okay, so there's yours.
Say Sally.
Maybe.
Mine says Harry.
I've got a scene
ironic.
for you
I don't
guys.
understand the reference.
I'm gonna
Team Harry Baldy.
I'm gonna be a
When
narrator
Harry met Baldy.
and as well as read the scene in. So you guys, when you guys are ready and get in character, let's go and let's do the scene out. And I'll give you grade points. Okay, so we'll do grade.
John, you are a human affront to all women, and I am a woman.
Josh, I don't feel great about this, but I don't hear anyone complaining.
Because they...
Sally gestures. Read the fucking script.
This is you.
Shit.
What are you saying? That they're fake orgasms?
It's possible.
Well, they haven't faked it with me.
How do you know? John?
Because I know.
Oh, right. That's right. I forgot. You're a man.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just that all men are sure it never happened to them and that most women at one time or another have done it. So, you do the math.
You don't think that I could tell the difference?
No.
Sally shakes her head.
Get out of here.
Sally stares at Harry and begins noises.
Oh. Oh.
Are you okay?
Sally continues,
There's more...
messing her hair up and thrashing around.
Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, right there. I'm just doing this like I do at home. Oh, yes, yep, yeah. Oh. Yes. Oh.
Sally begins banging the table with the tempo of her fake orgasm.
Yes. Yes. Oh. This is more like Morse code. God, huh.
Sally finishes, looks at Harry and smiles. Harry looks back, looking a little uneasy.
Have fun storming the castle.
That was really good.
You were really good. I think we got 90 points back on that one. The way you said yep in the middle of an orgasm was so good.
Yep.
Negative 5 points.
Wow. You've been redeemed.
Wow.
What was that?
There was a lot of instructions.
Oh my god.
They weren't into it.
Yeah.
We weren't.
Now, Barb and
He
I,
totally turned it around at the end. Did you hear his orgasm yep?
That was when I was sure.
Yeah.
yep. Yep.
There it went.
Zach would have made a great
Yeah,
Sally.
we should have just given it to you guys. Let's go to our final game, which is
Yep.
ABCs of storytelling.
Oh, this is our game.
The ABCs
Yeah,
of
this is our
storytelling.
game.
Yeah, this game doesn't have enough points to bring you back. ABCs of storytelling is the game where each team will be given a scenario and characters, and they're going to act out that scene. And they're going to act out that scene going back and forth, starting their
feeling
dialogue
nice.
off with each letter of the alphabet. We're going to start off with the random letter of the alphabet and give them 6 seconds on the clock to do their scene. Each letter they get through, they get points for. Each letter they get wrong, like if they go to the wrong next letter, they get negative points, and they're allowed to skip X and Z, but they get extra points if they go through with them.
What?
Something is happening to my left.
This is like a deleted scene from Powder.
All right, since they seem to be prepared.
Come on, Zach, undo one button.
That was a good rep.
We need to keep up.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and go to Team Harry Baldy and find out what their scene is. All right, so, John, you're the Pope
Well, I know
on his
that.
tour, taking confession.
Yeah.
And Josh, you're using the confessional to confess to the Pope your Pope-themed sexual fantasies.
They're dressed properly for this, too.
So, yeah, Pope's in America. He's on his tour. Good Lord.
Hold on. Can I have your hat? Can I have your
There you
hat?
go.
Yes.
I feel like this is my Dumbo feather.
Yeah.
All right, 6 seconds clock, starting with what letter? S. Let's go with Josh starting off this confession. 6 seconds clock, ready, set, go.
So I want you to tell me about the smoke that came out of the chimney when you started your job.
Tell you I will, but first you tell me.
Underneath that Pope outfit, what are you wearing?
Very great question, but nothing. You go.
What are you wearing? I need to know.
Exactly what you think I'm wearing.
No. No.
Yes. Keep going.
You need to be honest with me. I want you now.
Zima. Because I'm getting aroused, and that's my drink of orgasm.
All the cities you came to and you couldn't visit mine?
Blessed be those cities.
Come on, I want you to show me a Pope in good time.
Do show you I will.
Everything. I want to see everything. Now.
Fuck me immediately.
God, yes. Nailed it.
We did.
Good.
Where am I?
Were you the Pope or Yoda?
I was Poda.
What's
That was the yoke.
Zima?
What's Zima?
What's Zima?
Wow.
Yeah, what's-
I guess I'm old.
What is he? No. Everyone else knows what it is, apparently. What is
I like
Zima?
that's a heckle from the crowd. Just someone going, Canadian!
It's a citrusy malt beverage from the 90s.
It's like the precursor to Smirnoff Ice.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
It's really bad.
I
Yeah.
just don't know.
Spell exactly for me.
Me?
Yeah,
Well, it's got an X in it.
it does.
I thought that was creative. You don't like creativity, do you?
No.
Oh, I got it.
5 points for creativity. Who fucking cares at this point?
So, I'm really bad at remembering the alphabet. So, I hope it's okay that I wrote it on my arm in preparation for
Barbara
this.
actually has the alphabet on her arm. Because during a rehearsal of this, Barbara blanked for 20 seconds on what the next letter was.
It is.
We didn't learn the alphabet.
All right, let's find out
in
what
school.
Zach and Barbara's scene is. All right, Zach, you're on a one-man mission to Mars. You're an astronaut. And Barbara, you're at mission
right.
control. You're a tech who accidentally downloaded a virus that is slowly shutting down all of Zach's habitat functions.
Oh, no.
So
I don't
Zach's,
have any habitat functions. This
you
is
just
basically-
survive on Mars on your own?
No, this is just I bring the chair and I just put a little cellophane over the top. There's nothing electronic about it.
All right, well, let's just pretend.
All right.
Imagine wheeling
Let's
around on
pretend.
Mars like that.
Let's put 6 seconds on the clock. Find out what our first letter is. Our opening letter is K.
Okay, fine.
Let's go with
Found it.
Found it.
Let's go with Zach starting off on this. Ready, set, go.
Karen, my systems are shutting down.
Let me help you. What do you need?
Mars advice.
No problem. Let me get right on that. All right, I'm pulling up mission control right now.
Oh no.
Please tell me what's wrong.
Quit poking me with that. What are you? Something's vibrating.
Really? That's not supposed to happen?
Stop vibrating all my computer systems.
Tell me what you see on the screen.
Unusual activity. I think there's something moving.
Very weird. That's not supposed to happen.
What are we supposed to do? Oh, fuck.
I was like trying to think of like
Barbara
for
was
X.
really trying to do X there. You could see her trying.
Did you get less letters even with it written?
No,
On your arm?
I think they did fine.
I forgot my alphabet.
Yeah, you
That's
did.
always
See,
the
that's why you
risk.
got to write it on your arm.
Well, you remembered Q. You just didn't remember any words.
Well,
that
he
start
kind of
with
remembered
Q.
Q. It was quick.
It's like
The sound of an
Scrabble.
astronaut having a stroke on Mars.
It's like with Scrabble where you're like, is quark a real word?
Yeah, it is.
Quark?
Yeah, quark. It's a word.
Cork? Not cork?
You mean like the thing in atoms?
Yes.
Well, whatever. We won earlier. It's fine.
Typical Zach, riding on his early victories.
Yeah, they really
Was that a
lost steam
wheelchair
at the
putt?
end, and we kind of totally steamrolled them there.
Yeah, they did.
That's a lot of points
That's
to
a
come
lot of
back.
steam analogies there.
I like how your shirt's still open.
Do you?
I do.
How much?
Let's find out what points were at the end of that.
Oh, who won though?
Not enough.
Oh, we were so close. We were so close.
Yeah. If you flip them, they're almost equal.
On the spot confirmed, Trump 2016 wins.
We did it.
Yeah! Trump 2016 wins! Woo! Woo! Everyone's excited.
Or just one lonely man on the stage. I want to once again thank our sponsors, Credit Karma and Lynda.com. Thank you much for sponsoring the show. I want to thank my special guests, John Erler and John Erler's chest hair, as well as Zach. And Zach, I hope you great success on your book that comes out in like a long
I'll
time.
see you in March, John.
You will. Join us again next Thursday for another episode on the spot at 5. Bye, everybody.